cutters through the middle. Aria for 3.
Tēnā tātou e te iwi, o motu. Welcome to Rotorua Boys High School on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, the 1st of March. Joined in the commentary box by Kevin McDonald, HOD teacher, officer here at Rotorua Boys.
Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora.
Whānau, would like to welcome you to this live broadcast provided by local Gecko Productions. And also coincides with a community day to celebrate rugby and the new signing of the principal JT.
Yeah, so having Matua John join the kura after 33 years with Chris here. It's a good start, new beginnings. So it's pretty good. Festival of rugby, everyone loves rugby. And it's good to have it, especially today. We know the finals of Matatini today, so it's good to have rugby and hakas all together, just as we see the Rotorua Boys High first 15 do their one.
Just in saying that, we mihi to our whānau that are down there at Ngā Motu, down in New Plymouth, currently down at Te Matatini 2025 finals day. We are just coming in to broadcast here with the haka from Rotorua first 15. Enjoy, fun.
Awesome there as we see the Rotorua Boys High School first 15 do their haka. This is a good occasion. Some of the old boys, talking it up during the week. I think this is the first time the first 15 has played the old boys, so pretty good. I think the old boys though have managed to sneak in a few current wider squad first 15 members, especially in some of those important positions, especially the front row. We know how difficult that is for some of us oldies that are running around the football field.
Absolutely. These games can go either two ways. You have the serious lot, and then you have ones that want to get out there and have fun. I just think it's beautiful for Rotorua boys and Rotorua students to get together and play this on this beautiful occasion. Referee in the middle, Peter Morgan, supported by Darren Morrissey, both from Tauranga Moana, officiating the game for us today.
Then we saw the first 15 lineup there. Some of the boys, mostly from last year. The one to watch especially is Jake Hutchins at number 7. Okay, he New Zealand schools last year, so he'll be the one to watch for that. Kickoff underway. Received at the back. Pats Matukere, he's up there, one from Nongotaha, an old boy, I think 2019 was his last year. I wouldn't want to tackle him. I've been on the receiving end of one of his tackles, and it took me a while to get off the ground. The turnover there saw Kimmy, first 15 into their work.
There's a big hit there by Rotorua Old Boys.
Was it Putz again? Yes, it was. Like I said, wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that, man.
you say, some of these boys have just either left the school or some of them are still current. It'll be a physical game by the looks of the start of this.
Yeah, Jasper Dobson, he's a current Water squad member. He's just carrying the ball up. Tumi Puna at halfback there. Played Waka Rewa in the local club round. I think his last year was 2001, I think.
These are
2021.
These are first penalty of the day from Peter Morgan, referee, holding on Rotorua old students. Going for the sideline. Rotorua first 15, opting for the line out. Start from set piece, start building some pressure and hopefully score in the corners.
Yeah, this is the first opportunity we get to see the first 15 in their line out. You know, see what we're attacking here. We're in the attack zone.
Beautiful taking the line out to midfield, number 12. Takes the ball up, sets a quick run. Probably heading right again, I would think. Through the forwards.
Yeah, simple pod system. Good carry there.
Great carry.
Nice tips.
Old boys defense seems a little disconnected. Always going in for the big hits early.
Yeah, that's probably one thing that I wouldn't do if I was the first 15 was going direct. You know, some of these from the old boys, they love just sitting around those rucks, that old school rugby, waiting for that carry.
Excellent carry there. Good clean. And we have a try there to Rotorua first 15. What number have we got? Looks like number 3.
Couldn't see that one. Number 3. Just waiting for the conversion. I was quite impressed with the old boys there. You know, they managed to hold out the team and just one too many phases there. And we look at the try score, Cody Renata. Conversion there by Tukotahi. Did he miss it? Hold out the team and just one too many phases there.
Oh no, he got the kick.
Oh, he did.
7-0 to Rotorua Boys first 15.
I'd like to also take to thank our one of our major sponsors, Total Door Systems. You know, run by one of our locals, Richard Trask, father of Caleb Trask. So he was an old boy of Rotorua Boys High, now involved with the Chiefs, the Plenty team as well. Ryan Williams on the wing from Whakatane. Ryan back out. Jariki Rogers, captain of the first 15. We got Toko there. Exciting young fullback. He's currently with the sign of the Brisbane Broncos. He's just joined the school this year.
Lots of tune over there.
Yeah, Tumi Puna gives it out to Sokimi. Nice carry. That was Mosese. See if the old boys can get into their work now. Sitting there waiting for Tumi. Got Paul Howe. His last year was 2008, playing at first 5. Turnover ball?
No, still old boys ball. Getting the advantage there. Playing a penalty advantage.
Got his arm 2 ways there.
Yep. Not sure what that one was for. It's a penalty there. Referee Peter Morgan has seen something in there. Oh, not rolling away. So, as the first 15 start moving the ball, you'll notice that there'll be a lot of tired boys on the old boys side. Still, some great players that are in there, as you mentioned earlier. Cormary, slippery player, can make something out of nothing, fall asleep, and he'll be able to scoot up the sidelines, up the field, and score from anywhere on the field as well. Line out there to Rotorua Boys first 15.
Ooh, wrong decision there.
Yep.
Rasmussen loves a bit of physicality, that young man. Solomoni, Perry. You see Luke Raku. I think some of these current wider first 15 players in the old boys team will probably want to make a statement as well.
Absolutely. This will be one of their first games, or second game for the season. And they're still pretty much in their pre-season for the year. But as you say, they will be wanting to gain a spot in this year's first 15 moving forward.
Penalty there, holding on.
Penalty there.
Yeah. Tirimana tried to do a little dart out of the ruck there. Got isolated. Good play by the old boys.
All boys opt to kick the touch. Oh, yes, you have a line out there. Regroup, restarts. From set piece, line out. And then hopefully build some pressure through the middle. Get some of those big boys running. Outside 10.
You got to change it. Look at there. You do too. Harold Rounds. That Harold? Oh, might be his younger brother. Ooh. At least the old boys got the ball back.
It looked like it was a little bit down one side. However, there was no contest
Yeah,
from the other team. So with the new
laws,
with the new global law trials, we were able to play on.
Paulie Howe thought he saw a hole there. It closed pretty quickly. Oh, no, it went back to play on. Cassius Mesa, oh, held it up. There you go, box kicks by Tome. At the back, Toko. He's elusive, this fella. Speed to burn too. Man, he's good tackle, good chase. Back into it, the first 15 go. Tauriki Rogers.
Carey.
Hawkins into the game now. At first 5.
Young coastie boy.
Yep.
From Waiho Bay. Comes from a good pedigree. His father played for Rotorua East Coast.
Oh,
Number 8, flanker.
Tirimana holding the ball up. Again, Tauriki head down.
Ooh.
Good defensive line.
I would think twice of running into that guy.
Yeah, Putz loves hanging around those rocks. There he is there, you can see him. He's
Yep.
just hunting them.
He's lingering. He's waiting for his opportunity.
Yeah. Good counter ruck there by the old boys, disrupting
Oh,
the ball. Ball's out. Got it. Here we go. Sokami, down the sideline. Good cover tackle. Toko. Well done.
Good tackle there. This is where the old boys' experience come in. As soon as there's a breakdown, react to it, quick on the ball, and they're straight down the sideline. Rotorua boys get to clean things up. Here, starting with the line out.
Yeah, good defensive lineup by the Rotorua boys. Sitting in for the exit play. And who they give it to?
Yep.
And he runs into Putz. And we clear it. It's at about 30 metres out from their line. And shout out to another one of our sponsors, Te Rapa. Te Rapa cars there. They sponsor a lot of the play that happens around the Mutu.
Yeah, very familiar with that name, Te Tuia. 10K tournament, they're one of the sponsors there. Te Rapa Cars.
The old boys break through, break away.
Oh! Here we are, knock on into touch. So referee, yep, he'll offer an option. Oh, yes, the option there. Scrum or Te Rapa Cars.
Total doors replay, show and go, gives it out. Last man to beat. Oh, Tommy Macbeth. He's a wider squad member in the first 15. So we've got a scrum just outside the Rotorua Boys High School 22. Oh, free kick to the old boys. I think some of the experience of that loose head prop looked like he was boring in a bit without the ref noticing.
Oh, we got a penalty there.
Isolated a little bit out on the outside. Yeah, so going back to one of our sponsors, Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton. Yeah, they like to sponsor a lot of things around the Motu, and they simply do help us out here with some of these live streams. Also Moon, Civil and hey, another one, and New Zealand Wasps helping us out today. And we'll see that in the later game when the Wasps play Chiefs under 20s. Just got the tip there. Ceremonies well received.
Oh, wasn't ready for that pass. Bit of a knock on there.
So we go back to his festival. What's Kickoff around that? I know James Paul is the man behind that. So Rugby.
Yeah, James, the concept to celebrate community rugby, and he chose Rotorua as the venue, and also coincided with JT coming in as the new principal. A little bit about JT. JT actually worked for Bay Plenty Rugby back in 2008, 2009 and 2010. And he actually had the role of my role, which is the education officer at Bay Plenty Rugby, which used to be at Bay Park. JT, I got to catch up with him earlier. man from Te Aroha, Tapuika, over in Te Puke, Waitangi. And he said he just, the blueprint that Chris Sprinter left here at the school, he thought it was it's a legacy that needs to be continued, and he says he don't change anything that's not broke. So he's just adding on to Chris Sprinter's legacy that he's left here at the school.
Yeah, and with Matua John being, an old boy, an old first 15 player, an old ex-head boy, sort of good for someone of that calibre to come back into the school.
Absolutely, great for the community, great for the school, great for Māoridom, being Matua Māori, and good for the people of Te Aroha.
Yeah, as we come back into the scrum, Rotorua Boys first 15, they want to spread it today, get it this time, get it out. Dan, Ryan.
This is the Rotorua Boys I know. Oh,
is that turnover? Whoa, that was close.
I thought he was hard done by there.
Yeah.
I think referee Peter Morgan thought he was more on the body instead of the ball.
They're going back into their work. This is where the forwards love it more. Khan Henderson, little chop step there. Whoa.
We got a penalty there.
Was he tackled and no release?
Yeah. No release, yep. No clear release.
Referee
Peter Morgan.
Yeah, he has deemed that Khan's knees was on the ground, so tackler had to release.
It would have been quite hard for Khan. He's actually quite a tall boy to get his knee, and it looked like he was held up in the air there.
Look at the height of that lock line. Good take.
Absolutely clean.
There's a planned move there.
Taking it through the middle.
The old trick of not engaging that ruck off the line out. Old boys didn't want them to drive on the ball. Up close to the line, pick and go. Must be close there. Look worse on the ball. Here we go, Jake Hutchins.
Peter Hastings is not.
Oh!
He's pulled a penalty the other way, holding on. Hard to see from here, behind the camera there, but be a clearer picture there for Peter. Looked a little bit messy there.
Yeah. Maybe one of those old boy tricks up the sleeve again. Christensen throwing the ball in for the old boys. He's another wider squad member for the first 15. Pretty good at athletics too, discus. So that means as we go in, nice pick up. And Paulie clearing it out. Luke Rakuraku.
Get a mate touch.
Into Toko. Isi. So he's put his foot down. Well done.
Here we go.
Ran and all right. Oh, was he offside?
An advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, offside. Offside call there.
Robbie Tomat. Oh boy, current teacher as well in the PE department.
Break up the middle there. Total doors replay. So line out here to Rotorua Boys. A good play for 5 minutes out from the trial. Let's see what they can do.
Look like the old boy's going to contest. Oh no, they ain't time.
All Boys holding them up. Out to Khan. Khan takes
Show
the
and
ball.
go.
Tackled midfield.
Tariki Rogers again.
Oh, there's some.
Held up there, Tirimana. Who's feeding in there? Is that Jake? Yep. Decides to give it out.
There we go.
Try to Rukraku. It's pretty good though for the All Boys, you know. It's only after 21 minutes. Especially when they only had a 21-minute warm-up. So
A lot of these Old Boys will be playing some form of club rugby somewhere. I'm not sure how long the first team have been training for, but yes, 21 minutes out, it's not too bad. 12-0 is respectable.
yeah, that was our total doors replay. I've seen just a nice crisp pass across that back line. Rukraku untouched. Tukotahi lining up conversion. A bit more difficult. Just sneaks in, I think. No. What's that, quarter time? Oh yeah, we got quarter time here and in the first game. And we'll take the time to thank our major sponsors. Again, Total Door Systems, thanks to Richard Trask, local business, and father of old boy Caleb. Also Moon Civil Drainage, New Zealand Wasps, and Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton. So thank you to those guys. Without you, we wouldn't be able to have these live streams and some of these games like this and this carnival. And so yeah, so thank you to those.
We also want to thank the local Gecko for their help to be able to live stream games. The good thing about local Gecko is they're coming out into the community and trying to make it more affordable for us to be able to live stream the game we love and to help community rugby grow throughout the Bay of Plenty. So ngāmihi whānau.
Yeah, what do you think the conversation in there is?
Slow it down.
Slow it down. You got two old heads there. You got Gordon Hunt and Bruce Buckton. They're old boys as well. I think 2000 and in the 90s actually. Those two. But yeah, that'll probably be the conversation. Is just slow the ball, slow it down, and these guys will probably get it wide.
Get it wide. Yep.
Make them run.
Yeah. They'll be like, get to the edge, make them chase.
Yeah.
And then gaps will start to appear.
Yeah, they're probably seen trying to go through the boys, they're not as effective because, like I said, old boys love those straightforward runners. They like to pick them off. Yeah,
I was a little surprised to see setting up through the middle there. Some sore bodies because these old boys, although some of them are a little unconditioned, they love to hit.
Yeah, and we're just seeing our Total Door Systems and our first try from Koni Renata. Nice little play there, set up, managed through. And the old boys, they had their chances too, little show and go. Yeah. And unfortunately, just dropped the ball in part.
This is a good try. This is a good run here.
Yeah, Issy sets it up. Would like him to try and just back himself in that part.
I thought he might have tried to back himself to the corner.
Yeah, and then that last try just before quarter time for Rukraku. Oh, it looks like Putz is going to have a rest, so yeah, maybe it's time to go through the middle.
We've got a lot of whānau starting to turn up out there as the sun starts to reveal itself. As we said earlier, a lot of our whānau are down at Ngāmotu, down in New Plymouth, down at Te Matatini. We wish them all the best. Finals day. 4 teams here from Te Arawa that have travelled down there.
Yeah, 4 teams in the final. I saw that, so that was pretty awesome. Seeing those 4 group Ropu in the final day today.
I made my predictions earlier to one of my friends, and it said, I dare said it, but I said Te Wakahoia was my pick for number 1, and then coming in the second was Whakau, and then everyone out third. A lot of people may disagree with me, but
yeah. Oh, then you got your whānau Apanui in there, hoping to get that back-to-back title, but and we've got a teacher in that Ropu there with Araki, so he's in there, Matu Araki. Yeah. But yeah, no doubt, also being in the local, we want one of those Te Arawa teams to obviously get on top. But
everyone down there is representing Māori,
yeah,
representing New Zealand, Aotearoa. So best of luck down there, whānau, as we come back to our second quarter. Here in this Rotorua Boys and Rotorua Boys first 15. We predicted the game plan, slow it down one side, speed it up the other side, and have fun most of all.
Yeah, that's all today is, to enjoy the day, and the sun is poking through, starting to come. Today's all about rugby and enjoyment. Tumi Puna kicks it off. Unfortunately, able to knock on there. Yeah, knock a weaver.
The scrum here to Rotorua Boys on the 15, just outside the 22.
It looks like we've got a change there at hooker, Mason Berry. Son of his father was an old boy. I think I did that, no. The old boys feed it in. Untidy, managed to pick it up, Tumi ball. Oh, was a set move there. Balls up.
Comes around. It's available for the halfback.
Oh, they're still going direct. Tommy Macbeth, it looks like he's stopped sides. Oh. Toots Wanga.
Another case about Toots Wanga's in there. Get their boy the ball.
In some space.
He's dangerous.
Managed down the short side, first 15. And Pep Chisholm. Typical halfback line, in through the middle. Support play.
Try under the post. Takes the score out to 17-5. Is the total door systems replay.
Yeah, you could see that they weren't folding, the old boys.
They're all stuck on the open side.
Yeah, 4-on-2. And Pep goes in untouched under the post. I think the old boys were playing three fullbacks there while they were short on the line. And as I said, Tommy Macbeth, he swapped sides. The old boys in the first quarter, part of that wider training squad on the first 15, and he's about to line up his first attempt at conversion.
There's a wider picture there of the Kura Tumuaki, the JT sitting down there on the chair as Chisholm takes the kick at goal.
As you can see in the background and behind Matua JT, you can see how many times the first 15 have won the national titles.
Look at that corner. Tommy, look at that corner, boy.
And we're on 19-0. 19 to the current first 15. Oh. Hunter again. Robbie's managed to pick it up. Cody Savage, son of Joe Savage. Pretty familiar name around the Bay. No, Bay Plenty Chiefs.
Going to go in the back there. They're going to go the same way, or they're coming back to the open.
There's low ball there. It's expected. Back out,
Penalty
back into
advantage
Cody.
coming.
Back door. Oh, good hands. So Kimi.
Looks like referee Peter Morgan's going to take it back to the original penalty. He's playing advantage.
Go for the corner. Go for 3 points, saying that you didn't get beaten by 0. Hey, quick tap.
I don't think that's in the old boys' mentality.
Good line. Good line there. I think Otavite. Quick ball. Robbie Thompson. Recycles back play. Otavite again. Good carry. Good ball.
Spreading it
Tommy.
wide. Good line there. Coming back through the middle.
Rounds.
He's going to get over.
Rounds. He's got it. Surely. Give it to them anyway.
Referee Peter Morgan's taking a while there. He's gone with the held up. He's going to go goal line dropout. Unfortunate there to Rotorua Old Boys. The young first 15 players must have got their hands under there and held their player up.
Good kick. Easy. Nice down to the halfway. Sorkami is lining it up. Good tackle. Nate Phillips. Young Nate Phillips into the first 15 wider squad. Got it.
Tackle there by Khan.
It's held up. Yep. Ball's available. Oh, they're going direct. The Old Boys offside.
Seeing that number 11.
Oh, there's a try. Hey, good try. Looks like Cassius Misa. Yes, try by Cassius Misa. His last year at Rotorua Boys High School was 2018. Part of the first 15 there. The total doors replay. Off the ruck. Short ball line. He's over.
There's a good build up there. You notice the lines that the Old Boys were using to make their way up the field. Running into the holes, a little bit different to the first 15. They have more contact running into bodies. The Old Boys are hitting through the middle of players.
His conversion. Yeah, over. That brings the score up to 19-7.
They'll be happy with the
Yeah.
Old Boys. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Moon Civil and Drainage, Te Rapa Cars from Kirikiriroa, and also our major sponsor, Total Door System, here in Rotorua by Richard Truss, owner and old boy of Rotorua.
Nice deep one. Tommy Pono gets underneath it. He's putts back on the field. Oh, his hands on the ground.
Putts would have got off, had a breather. Back on for another 10 minutes.
Yeah. Moses, clearance kick. Oh, good clearance. Quick throw in.
Oh,
They look forward. Luke Rakuraku. Pep. Again back into that direct play. Flying out of the line. Untidy comes back. First 15 need a restart. All good counter up.
Mike, pull them out. Pull them across.
Yeah. Ooh. Nate Phillips halfback there. Oh, they carry. They're going backwards here, the first 15. Straight down the throat.
Two twang up.
Tommy. Other one. Is that Ryan? Ryan loves to run. Good run there. See, that's what I said.
Straight through the middle.
Give that man a little bit of a gap. He'll take it. Just loves it. Oh, and he isolated himself. But good run there though, Ryan Williams. That's what you want to see from a winger in his counter attacking. Just backing himself.
Mark, let's go quick. Let's get them.
Tommy puts the old boys just, what's that, 14 metres just outside the 22.
3 and 3, let's go. Numbers, Rick, numbers.
Old boys taking their time to come through to the line out. Be a little bit of a trick play.
Surely, it's short line outs, everyone's on their knees. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, no jumping. Did pretty well that jumper to get that ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Offside, surely.
As we said earlier, you've got to use every opportunity to stamp your mark on the game.
Come on, Luke.
Oh,
There, inside out, Luke. Ran into. Oh boy, who's that? Jasper, little hooker kicking the ball. And that went out on the full, I
out
think.
on the full, so we go back to in line with where he kicked it out. Referee Peter Morgan, one of our long-time serving referees here in the Bay of Plenty, is in our premier panel. Done a lot for the game. Great all-round person who just loves to give back to this part of the game as a referee. I was talking to him earlier in the week and he said his legs weren't holding up like they used to, so he's going to look at some other avenues within our game.
There we go, just straightforward whole running by the first 15 backs. Ryan.
Ruck formed, he won't be allowed to touch this.
Hunter Weaver. Back down the short side. See something there.
I think it's underestimated how vital using the short side is in the game of rugby. Sucks in a lot of the defence and then hopefully opens holes out wide.
Luke Worse with the carry. Here you go, Jake.
There you go, straight through the middle.
Yeah, Jake Hutchings. Current New Zealand secondary schools player. From up north. Yeah, Kumara farmer. Typically would deep with the whānau up north.
Takes the score out to 24. Rotorua Boys, Old Boys 7.
Now total door systems replay. See there, just a missed tackle, finding the hole. Jacob.
I'd just like to thank our major sponsors, Total Door Systems, Moon, Civic, Wasps, Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton. Without you, we wouldn't be able to make today possible. So ngā mihi from us here at Rotorua Boys and the team in the commentary. I would say coming to the school and you're looking at those those cups and tells you how many times they've won the national Super 8 competition. Would be daunting for teams, you know, when they come in, visiting teams when they come here.
Yeah, that rich history, and you can see there just in behind goals that try. See how many times I've won it before. Maerska Cup there. So yeah, it will be a bit daunting, and I think that's the reason why they have the first 15 shed right there. So then when they do play, they put the Kickoff there. Old boys, I think Tommy McBeath's there. Oh, bit of communication there from that pod. Offside.
Got an offside.
Yeah. As we saw the last time, the old boys got a penalty inside the 22. They just tapped and go, managed to set. There's Putts.
Here we go.
Here's our man. Oh,
Can't go straight off and forget what you're going to say there.
I think someone knocked the line as they tried to.
Gone with the knock on there, still old boys ball. Putts taking the direct line, as we know he would.
Yes, yeah.
Sucking in a few players.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing this year actually. Plays out at Nongataha. Bit of a stalwart out there, and like I said, I've been on the receiving end of one of his tackles. I actually taught Putts too, so it was.
See what they can do here.
It was straight out to Tume.
No, give me his run.
Tried to strip it there.
Trying over the ball.
Sokumi with the carry.
Oh, this
Wider squad. Yeah, out.
One more. Through is all alone.
Jesper Dawson.
Yes.
Tommy back on the grain. Like you said, he's a bit elusive, so don't give him a little bit of a gap. He'll find it.
He's got slippery feet too as well, so very balanced.
Good work. Managed to get away from that. Tommy. Is that Sokumi again? This man loves the ball. Oh, good tackle.
Nice tackle there.
Khan
and Henderson.
No halfback.
Oh,
Penalty. Quick tap. Oh, should have kept going.
Coming in from the side.
Yeah. I'm surprised the old boys' backs are allowed to get the ball. Good line there by Lopete. And he's over.
Try there to number 18.
I think they changed their jerseys around. Who is it? That's our man, Mr. Rounds. Hanging out there, you know, hooker hanging out in the edges.
Yeah, with the total balls replay. It's unfortunate not to make it all the way to the line right there.
And again, nice short ball, finding the hole.
1-on-1. And on the outside. In terms of the history here at Rotorua Boys, I remember I was an ex-student at Wesley College, and our deputy principal come down here. Deputy principal come down here, Chris Brinter, and bought some of the Wesley College first 15 boys of old here, and that's when it was back in the 90s.
The Jonah era.
Yeah, that's right.
The Jonah era coming out of Wesley College. I remember playing Wesley College up there, and you're not only playing the team, you're playing the sideline too, because just the support that you get when you're up there, the singing, you know, everything. As you see the old boys break away here. Pumet looking for that 50-22.
And
Just short. Yeah, going back to that Wesley College, those days, and then Wesley and the Rotorua Boys High School, those clashes were always pretty big. But also, it'd be good to see that Tipene is open up again, and through looking for the old boys, Tipene, that those clashes with Tipene and Wesley were pretty epic too. Of the counties.
I remember going up to Bombay to play Tipene, and for such a small school, the mana of the men, of the students there, they were just like as it was at Wesley. They were there in full support of their team.
Good hands there by the old boys, getting it out to the edge. You need some support there, mate. There it is.
There he goes behind him.
I remember playing certain Shin and Paku out of St. Stephen's, and they single-handedly beat us playing out there. Oh, nice hands there by the old boys. Is it out?
There we go.
Nice. Is that Toots?
It's Toots.
That's
right.
Toots.
And it's for TVC Victory Club.
You see here in our Total Door Systems replay, just see their nice hands, little skip on the outside, head support too.
He's a teacher there at Oportuguese Browns.
No tee. Oh, using your boot, dig up the ground, Tumi Puna, old school. Not a bad attempt too.
He's renowned for his white boots.
Yeah. Surprisingly, he's not up in Auckland playing for the Bay Touch Nationals. But he said he come first.
Very much so, given an opportunity game of touch over the years, and also his family, his mother and father, and family. Score here is today's Rotorua Boys 24, Old Boys 17.
Oh,
we have a knock on.
Was that a falcon?
Yeah, it looked like he didn't even touch it.
Yeah, it looked like it come off his head. Love it. Counter attack the Old Boys. They're holding on. No. They look forward. Yes. Forward pass there. Again, must commend these Old Boys. Mind you, there's a few young ones in there too. The current wider squad, first 15 players. But there's still a few Old Boys out there. And with a score at 24-17. Yeah, surprised.
Have you ever played in an Old Boys game?
Yeah, I used to, when I first started here at Rotorua Boys High School, used to be the teachers versus students, the year 13s. I used to play that, and plenty of times I got run over, fended, palmed off. Yeah, and they just love to get one at their teachers.
Here we go, ball into the scrum.
See this,
midfield.
Yeah, this is what I think the first 15 probably needed to do. Nicholas to wing. Just even see him there, he's a lock.
It's funny to say that the Rotorua need to play with a little bit more width, just to get away from the big bodies and the traffic.
The coaches, Courtney Mitter, yeah, he'll be looking at this as well. He'll be probably thinking the same. Current first 15 coach Courtney Mitter, he's also self-proclaimed sheriff of Nongataha.
Good club mate.
Yep, good club mate. He always starks out that you need a passport to enter into that area, into that little township. Yeah. And you've got Jake Rogers there, he's the forwards coach. And his son, Tauriki Rogers.
Oh, run through the middle there.
Yeah. Cassius.
Strong carry.
Good counter up. Is that, straight over it. He's that young man I was talking about before, Nicholas Tawake. Oh. Is that knock on? Yeah, knock on there by the old boys. Yeah, going back to Jake and Te Ariki. So Jake's from down the coast. Jake Rogers, he's the current forwards coach. And he's got a son in there, Te Ariki Rogers, number 8, current first 15 captain. And bright future for that young man. You know, he's only 16, 17, and he's playing for the Chiefs under 20s. So I don't know if he's playing the game after. Probably wouldn't, because 2 games is pretty epic.
No, I don't think he's down.
Yeah. Got pictures of feeding the scrum. Oh boys, tight head. Don't see that in a while, the old tight head. So Kimmy got the ball ripped from him. Knock on, we have another scrum, and is that full time or quarter time? Looks like full time.
Got full time there, Whānau.
Yeah, full time there. Full
Old
time
boys
there.
are shaking hands. They look happy now.
Yeah. And we got the final score 24-17. That was a pretty good game. You know, we've seen some players like from putts, a good carry, good set pace by the first 15. But yeah, really good first game up here at the Rugby Festival.
I think it was a good run out. You know, in the beginning there it was 12-0, and I thought that the first 15 were going to run away. But never count the old boys out, you know, too early.
Yeah, experience there, eh? Experience. And that's us here, Whānau, with Rotorua Boys High School first 15 taking out their game against boys 24-17. Some total door system replays. Good set face from first 15, pick up there again, and that was Ko Renata. He got the first try of the day just from sheer forward middle.
Just in closing, Whānau, we want to make sure that we thank our major sponsors, Total Door Systems. Thank you to Richard Truss, local business here in Rotorua. Also sponsoring Moon Civil and Drainage. We also like to acknowledge the Wasps Rugby Club here in Chawa and Te Rapa Cars. Thank you for your contributions to our game.
To watch more replay of some of the try score for last night, so I moved there. And halfback wins by Pep under the post and touch. So it'll be interesting this next game. You know, the Wasps, their club, and they're playing against Chiefs under 20s, looking for a hit out before they go away and play their Super 20s tournament in Taupo.
Coached by, they're coached by, you know, 2 great coaching teams, James Porter, Hikiela, and Jared Riata, and one from Taranaki, and then the other side, I think we have Richard Watt, who's the current Bay of Plenty Steamers coach, coaching the Wasps 20s.
And there it is, team, you know, that system of the old boys coming through. Okay. Thanking them. And hopefully some of these current players, when we have another game like this, will be able to, you know, come back when they leave.
Absolutely, it's a beautiful tradition. I think it's great for the students, the new students and students of old, to be able to come back, share some stories, share some laughs, show that they still have it.
Yeah. Some of those old boys wanted to get a few back. We've probably got a few cousins or, you know, nephews that are in this team. Yeah. Okay, and that is us, team, and we'd like to thank you, and thank you again to our major sponsors. Yeah, let's get ready for game 2.
Kia ora tātou.
the doubters, doubters. To those who don't believe, this is the hour, hour. You'll see that we'll make ladders out of obstacles and stepping stones from roadblocks. Leap over the lines to say we won't cross. We'll trick canyons like they're nothing. They won't see us coming. Scale all of the walls they built to hold us. We may be invisible, but we'll be unmistakable. We may be invisible. They may be blind to me, just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. To all the haters, haters, those filled with jealousy, the naysayers, payers for defeat. But we'll make ladders out of obstacles and stepping stones from roadblocks. Leap over the lines to say we won't cross. We'll trick canyons like they're nothing. They won't see us coming. Scale all of the walls they built to hold us. We may be invisible, but we'll be unmistakable. We may be invisible. They may be blind to me, just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see.
Last time I warned y'all, now this time I'm just sending shots. Thought that I was some yes man, I'm about to show y'all that I'm really not. Me and mine was really on the bottom, now we way up at the tippy top. No bull, unless we talking flipping stocks. Don't mess around or you getting got. Can't see through it cause it's tinted out. Yeah, ooh, I'm on the way. Game time, who wanna play? I showed up just to ruin your day. Count my green till I'm blue in the face. I don't wanna talk, please give me my space. About to go ghost till I give me my rave. Blow too fast, can't get with my pace. I'm a spaz on as soon as Quentin give me that bass. Boom, 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 boom. One out of smoke like a chimney. It's my turn like I'm Timmy. I pity y'all boys, think y'all big Mickey, y'all mini. I'm your favorite writer's writer. I'm on fire. I leave, everybody retire. My team the only people I admire. My empire, only second to Messiah. That's no boast. You don't wanna get too close. I explode with every single line I spoke. Remember when they laughed at me like I'm a joke? Now I control the master lines they quote. Hit the talk now, everybody quiet. Though surprised to see that I can go as high as I can go. Told you a long time ago that I'm. Wait a minute. What? I should. Oh, you lucky I don't. Oh! cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. I had to switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but this life is hard. But it gets better when you grind smart. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. That's the baton, we gon' take it far. Always be real, we don't fake it all. Tired of 9 to 5, just make enough to survive. Only living on the weekends. You really thinking that's why I'm alive? Busting out the scenes, time to live my dreams, do the things deep inside of me. This life it continues with fighting me, but I don't have quitting inside of me. I will not jump in these vices they throwing me. Talking to God and there's so much he's showing me, shaping me, growing me, taking me sowing seeds. A growing tree, y'all get a load of me. Yeah, don't let them slow on me. I get the bag like a grocery. I'm on my grind like I'm supposed to be, and I do not care if you notice me. Boxes, boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. This isn't a robbery. Hands in the sky if you got a dream. Learn nothing was blocking me. I was the problem, the only one stopping me. I didn't like it, I had to refocus. Now I'm devoted, I know where I'm going. Controlling emotions, I'm owning the moment. In order to get it, see, you gotta want it. This type of flow make a living break. Confessions over these 808s. Don't sleep on the key, better stay away. I mean, for heaven's sake, I'ma be the best. Came from the endless, I ain't with the games, bitch with the chest. Be beating on my chest, trying to get my rest. Watch me while I flex. Every win is a blessing, and every L is a lesson. So when I run into rejection, I know it's only redirection. I see the blessings right beside me. The chances of quitting are likely. I do it like I'm in my Nikes. Don't make excuses, they never excite me. Boxes, boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. Quitting was never an option. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
2 cutters through the middle. Aria for 3.
XL up in the pen, you can't shake that. All the way gassed up, full tank, man. Moving too quick, keep the cameras in the playback. Dang, so tell me how you feel with it. You put a lid on it, I ain't got no chill with it. This right here your problem, you gon' have to deal with it. Lay it on the line, high risk, that's the meal ticket. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at, never fall back. No lies, no facts, we gon' stay right where we at. We ain't never fall back.
Tēnā tātou e te iwi, nau mai haru mai ki Rotorua. Welcome to this game between Te Kapa Chiefs under 20s, March the 1st versus Te Kapa Wasps under 20s here at Rotorua. Overcast day here this afternoon, but beautiful day for running rugby.
Yeah, kia ora whānau, Kevin here from Rotorua Boys High School. Great day of rugby. We just had the Rotorua Boys High School first 15 play the Old Boys, and then now we've got the main event here, Te Kapa Chiefs versus Te Kapa Wasps under 20s.
As the Chiefs start to walk out on the field, we've got number 1, Imoni Belanasia, number 2, Sairusa Ravaru, number 3, Dane Johnson, number 4, Bradley Toka, number 5, Cornelio Burgess, number 6, Api Navo.
And then we got there number 7, Liam Anderson, number 8, Suli Pahulu, number 9, Halen King, number 10, and he's pairing with him in the halves, Rosia Tasmania.
Number 11, Zibi Unifaiva, number 12, Delastrata McKinney, number 13, Jack Wiseman, coming in at 14, Braden Nielsen, number 15, Rangiwai Lunovic.
Yeah, cool. And then we've got the Wasps there. We've got Jaya More. Impact. Are we going off the Impact? Oh, sorry, that whānau. We'll move into Te Kapa Wasps. We've got number 1, Jaya More. Number 2, Sione Tupo. Number 3, Felipe Varosawa. Well, hopefully I got that right. Number 4, Jai Knight. Number 5, Kieran Harris. And number 6, Jack Sturmry.
Coming at number 7, Connor Higgins. Number 8, we have Grady Forbes. Number 9, Flynn Henderson. Number 10, Tane Craig. Number 11, Declan Barnett. Number 12, Dawson Smith. Casey Meyer. And number 14, Fem Solovani. And Fletcher Carpenter at number 15.
Then we got the Chiefs who kicked off first, and Wasps sitting into their 22, getting ready to clear. Good exec play there by the Wasps.
This will be a very technical game. The coaches involved, all Steamers coaches and some tour coaches there. Very good around the breakdown with Richard Watt, the current Steamers coach. A couple of Chiefs here, starting with the line out, hitting out in the channel.
It's a little bit hard there with the Chiefs, no numbers on the back of their jersey, so we'll see if we can catch them in their team. They look like offside there, but no. Halfback managed to Halen King managed to get through that.
We're going to struggle with no numbers.
Is it Rios Tasmania in there at the first 5?
Fletcher picks it up, inside tip. Hitting that negative channel. It's going to go...
Lost
a
forward.
knock on there. Referee in charge of the game today is Sean Curra from Bay Plenty Referees, Mount Wanganui. AR1 Peter Morgan, who done the game earlier between Rotorua First 15 and the Old Boys, and we also are joined by Darren Morrissey, who is part of the club at AR2.
We got a scrum to the Wasps just outside their 22. Obviously, you'll look for an exit play here.
Flynn Henderson puts the ball in.
Oh.
Flynn Henderson playing for the Greerton Knights, halfback there. I think Flynn has just come back from injury from last year. Unfortunately, he got injured halfway through the season there. Very good player, very strong halfback, and a very good clubman. Yes, so he's down there at the Knights down at G-Town, Greerton Marist.
Good scrum by the Wasps. Yes. No, ref's not. Yeah, there he is. Nice little blindside play.
Little chip over the top there by Fletcher Carpenter.
There you be giving high fives there, that front row. I see Jaya and Sion there giving each other a high five. They are Old Boys of Rotorua, those two, in the front row, so they'll be pretty keen and pretty stoked to be playing on their old first 15 field.
That's the ultimate, hey, when you got a scrum and you can get one over your opposition. A dark place in there for, if you've ever played in the front row.
Oh no, I was one of those pretty boy backs. yeah, give me a wing. Yeah. Nowhere near confrontation. I was one of those guys.
Here we go. We've got to line up to the Wasps. They'll be pretty good at set piece. I know that Richard Watt is very strong in this area. Not straight.
Do we not play that rule in this grade?
Oh, yep. So we got a challenge. What's happened was not straight, and the Kappa Chiefs contested for it. So if they didn't contest for it, they would have to go and carry on.
Yeah. Oh no, no. Here we go. It's from here to the Chiefs. Interesting to the players from around this region, Charlie Sinton and the Chiefs at halfback. New Zealand Schools player last year. Nice spreading out wide, the Chiefs. It's Brayden Nielsen here carrying it back through the middle. So your thoughts on this 1-3-3-1 pattern? New Zealand Rugby's, we've always had this in this 1-3-3-1. We see it in the club rugby, we see it in provincial rugby, we see it in Super Rugby. It's been there for a while. Is there a time where we need to change it up?
I've noticed a lot of club coaches are going back to the old system. A little bit easier to coach in terms of new players that have come into the game, especially in the women's game. 2-4-2, it's just pretty much 3 pods.
Yeah.
Just be 2 on the edges. In terms of the 1-3-3-1, you see a lot of the pro teams are using it. The All Blacks go in between 2 or 3 models, so it all depends on the coach and what he's trying to, in terms of his systems he's trying to coach.
Yeah.
Cool. Knock on there. Is it knocked down? Yep.
Advantage there to the Wasps.
There Brady, they picked the ball up. Brady Forbes. I know he's out of midfield. Got a kick down to the corner.
And Tane, nice chip kick there. Is that a 50-22? It is.
Yes.
Yeah, our first one for the afternoon. Nice kick there by Tane.
Good Te Puke Pirates, man. Tane. One of the finalist members of the Bay Wide final last year. Up at Te Puke against the Greerton Knights. Good throw in there.
Yeah, line out move.
Number 11, Declan Barnett comes in.
Around the corner we go.
This boy's a solid player, number 3.
There's Sione carrying the ball up. Bit isolated. Oh,
Grace Meyer.
this is where the old forwards love. They love it. They roll up their sleeves. Get in around the corner.
It's just full back in the back here.
No short ball. Oh. See if the Chiefs can
This could be
counter attack
dangerous.
from
Here we
this.
Managed to get the kick away. Down midfield, no one home.
Well,
Oh,
who's that
look at-
coming up through the middle? Is that Braden Nielsen, the winger? Good work by those Wasps players to get back there and help out.
Yeah, absolutely. Discipline to get back.
Look like, oh, I thought they were going to counter attack there, the old Wasps. Turnover ball.
We've got a strip there. To go by our Chiefs. Hitting the midfield.
Broken play. What a ball. Actually, I think that's Zibi out there. The winger. I've been saying it's the wrong winger. Thinking it's Braden. The Jaya got that? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Was that Jaya? No, it was Felipe.
Felipe. Felipe is from the Kati Stags. He's also playing for the Tauranga club over in Tauranga Moana. Originates from the Kati Stags. Shout out there to our people up there in Kati. Marcus Howie, one for you, mate.
Yeah, and we get here our total doors system replay. A little bit close there. Fortunately, they missed the ball, and look, Chiefs look to counter attack that. Yeah, while we watch this team, we take the opportunity to thank our major sponsors. You know, Total Door Systems, Richard Trust there, local man, and we're here. You know, he's the father of Caleb Trust, an old boy at Rotorua Boys High School. Moon Civil and Drainage, New Zealand Wasps Club, and Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton.
Here we go.
Another, look like
Knock back.
another
Chiefs will kick this
50-22.
out and hopefully restart. There we go.
A good advantage there by the Wasps, clearing it out of their own half. Managed to get a line out.
Wasps' game plan is very clinical. They're hitting it through the middle. Tane's managing to get some ground in behind, get some territory. A good set piece, good line out. One line out to Fletcher. That's a winger, Declan Barnett. Hitting the midfield again.
That Kieran Harris carrying that ball up. Got the big boys in there. Jaya,
Tip off. No.
Jaya Mori. Oh,
Lost it. Would be advantage over there. It's a very good kick.
again the Wasps back three, you know, having to track back.
Fletcher Carpenter there picked the ball up. That's one of his forwards. Fletcher Carpenter went away to play East Coast Ngāti Porou last year. Had a couple of games there and then he got called into New Zealand Sevens camp. He's a fullback for Te Puke Sports as well. Elusive player, Fletcher.
He looks like one of those players is that you give him space and he's gone. A line out there by the Chiefs, carrying it forward. Yeah. Just a misguided pass there. Oh. Couple Falcons in there. Seen a few of those today. A knock on there and the Chiefs ball.
Hey, Hey, this is just an added value to the kaupapa of the day. Here supporting community rugby. A lot of work was put in here by James Porter, an ex-old boy of this kura, and put this concept together. Also teamed up with JT with him coming in as the new principal. And I just think it's good for community rugby to have players of this level, being available to play for our community on a really sad day.
Yeah, and it's good for these the young club players around the Bay of Plenty able to come up and have a jam against the Chiefs under 20s. And
the thing is, these are our next players who Richard Watt would be looking at, of filling in the spots for his Steamers team that get together in July, August.
And as I said before, the Chiefs 20s, they're preparing for super tournament down in Taupo that they have every year.
Yeah.
Scrum here, the Wasps dominated the last scrum. Let's see how we go in this one. He did well there, the Chiefs.
Young Felipe working away at his man.
It seems like they're game playing off set phase for the Chiefs is to get to the far edge, try and stretch this Wasps team.
A couple of Chiefs out to the first 5, puts it downfield, down the middle. Fletcher Carpenter takes the ball. He's going to put it back upfield for his winger to chase. A line out there to Chiefs under to the Chiefs under 20s.
Yeah, it seems like that's the Chiefs' gameplay, and they get it wide first off that first set phase, and then probably stretch the defence, and then try and look for holes as they come back off that grain. Got Sarusa there. He's an old boy of Rotorua as well.
Good defence there in midfield. Ball's available. Hit this edge.
Geos Tasmania and playing at first 5 there for the Chiefs. Good there.
Oh, straight through the middle.
Oh, couldn't find the support play.
Man off his feet there.
We go again.
Curra would have picked that up. Nice chop there from Felipe.
No good read of the defence. Zebi on the wing.
Oh, we got a knock on there. Yeah, here we go in the total doors replay. They managed to make a break up through the middle. Yes, I think the Chiefs' game plan is to stretch them as much as they can, get these forwards moving. The thing is these boys are so fit, they get around the park. You look at Felipe, he's from one side to the other. And, I suppose that's what it's, that's what's you've got to do to play at that next level.
Yeah.
NPC up to Super Rugby level.
Yeah, played a few games already. The Chiefs under 20s. They're probably going to back their fitness, especially against this Wasps team, because some of these Wasps players are probably, still in pre-season club rugby. Haven't really done the yardage is probably what they've done. So they'll probably back their fitness probably towards the end of each of these quarters that we're playing. Wasps here, see what they can do with the scrum ball. Ooh, yeah, they seem to be dominating that set piece there in the scrums. Dawson.
Out to the winger.
Bit of a nippy fella that one, old Declan.
Yep.
Good recycled ball, quick ball too.
Good ruck turnover. We're going back to we'll hit the short edge again.
Yeah, that's Bay plenty of rugby right there. Play one in and then hit that short side. He's tried to milk it there, that number 9.
Tried to milk it.
Yeah, good
penalty there.
Yeah.
Didn't quite work. We got a player off their straight off their feet.
Topity. Hard topity.
Love those 9s when they try and milk penalties like that. Eh? It's I don't know what it is, but all 9s they have that personality of being just that nippy person.
Yep, they're always interesting characters, and usually have a lot to say. Are very strong in their genre, in their job.
Yeah. And they're usually one of the smallest in the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like that nippy dog.
Yeah.
Here we go, Wasps, attacking line out here inside the Chiefs 22.
It's smart, good work.
Hey.
Oh, down the short
Typical
side.
liner.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Good try to Sione.
Sione Tupo.
Well done.
Yeah, being an old boy, he probably scored a few tries in that corner. I'm sure he did. He's hooker for the first 15 at Rotorua Boys High School. Probably his favourite corner, that corner, scoring tries. He is part of the wider training squad for the Bay Plenty Steamers as well.
Yes. He managed to get some game time last year, I do remember. Got a very strong pool of players to choose from, Wari and Ports and Pingy. We're fortunate to have the good players in terms of the ADP program development systems that they've put together at Bay Plenty Rugby.
As we have, they're lining it up. That Tane.
Yep, that is Tane. Left foot. Oh no, that's Fletcher Carpenter. Left foot. Got the Wasp players here, getting ready to go and warm up.
Yeah, a lot of these Wasp players are probably teammates of some of the 20s that are, the Bay Plenty players, like Sarusi. I think he's over at the Mount.
Yes.
A Wasp back into their work, looking for exit play.
Going through the middle. Yeah.
Little chip over the top. Oh,
That was
bounce of the rugby ball, eh? Anyone. Here we go.
There's Fletcher Carpenter off the left foot. And it's a slip through. Winger. Femi Sofolo. Excuse me if I got that.
Yeah. Excuse us, Whānau, if
A bit
we...
of a tongue twister, that one. Here we are with the Total Tools replay. Left footer there from Fletcher Carpenter. Tane picks up the ball. And the winger just scoots away down the sideline.
There you go, the white boots. Winger's got the white boots.
Fletcher Carpenter was one of the highest point scorers in the Baywide Premier Rugby last year.
Oh, yep.
Number 15.
Out of the championship winning team at Te Puke last year.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, just to the right there. Got all sports here. Whānau playing here. We've got rugby on the bottom field. We've got cricket on the top field. Who thought that would have the two sports playing together on, one ground?
Back with the replay again.
Gone are the days of winter and summer codes now. It's just all year round. Take there by the Wasps.
forgot to mention that Chris Alvin is the other coach with Waddy for the Wasps side. Chris Alvin, an ex-Bay player, also a Premier player from Mount Maunganui, coach there, coming through the coaching ranks.
Yeah, very good coach there, Chris, at the Mount.
He's also a good player. I managed to play, I played against him.
Oh, bit of a tricky one there from the, tried to keep the ball in.
Yes.
Holding on, good work by the Wasps, quick tap. Chiefs still trying to get back on side. Sione is going to get the two, no. Oh, I think he doesn't look good, that one. No. I think he might have...
check him.
Yep. As
so
we go.
Flick out the back.
And Femi gets number 2.
Wonder if the cameras go back on to Sione. Hopefully he comes up.
Hopefully he is okay. Didn't look...
From there, didn't look well.
But again, just, the pressure that applied in our total door systems replay. The Wasps, a good kick downfield, good chase. Quick ball off that penalty. Get as wide as they can. Nice flick pass from Tane.
Quite an elusive first 5, Tane. Part of the championship side there at the Pirate Ship in Te Puke.
Hey, look, it's good. Sione standing up, that's a good sign.
Didn't look too well after that, the ball come rolling out. And got the medical staff onto him, so I'm sure he's in good hands.
He's gonna
running back to halfway.
Oh, that's good.
That is good news.
Fletcher kicks it up. Good kick.
Just like to acknowledge Wasps Rugby Club here in Rotorua. Moons Drainage. Also Fletcher Door. Total Doors Systems. Thank you to Richard Trask, a local business here in Rotorua, whom his son plays for Bay of Plenty. Good first 5, good head, very good boots on him.
Yeah, out of the Tauranga Sports Club, I think Caleb is. Yep. He's at the Chiefs at the moment. I think he's one of those one on those injuries lists. I think coming back from that. They looked to be offside, I think.
It looked like they were a little early. Very clear picture there for Sean Curra. Player not rolling away, made the tackle, number 13 for the Wasps.
Yeah, Chiefs go for this line out, attacking line out. Total Door Systems replay. Is that number 7?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He rolled in then, or was that 13?
Number 13.
Yeah. Case.
Straight on.
Just flopping over.
Unfortunate thing there is he would have been pushed by his mates from behind.
Yeah.
And there's no way out of there.
Oh,
Got a free kick.
Yeah. Balking there.
I'd say the couple of Chiefs coaches would not like that.
Yeah.
That's possession given.
I love it. We're running rugby by the Wasps.
Oh, we're going to knock on there.
Yeah. Couldn't quite take that one.
Chiefs get an opportunity to build off this, build some pressure, and hopefully get over the line. With the forwards taking it in.
0 rucking from the Wasps. There it is. Tight. Oh. I think you might need to stay on the edge there, Sarusi. Quite funny because Sarusi being an old boy and Sione being an old boy, they're both hookers, so they were probably battling it out in those days too.
Yeah.
Trying to play for that starting role. Well, actually, no, Sai was a flanker back then. He played 6.
Here we go, Wasps Back to the right hand side to Tani.
Yeah,
He checks for touch.
makes the play. Let's see if the Chiefs can get this line out sorted. Yep.
Here we go.
There you go, you know that Chiefs player, you want to get to that far edge.
Through the middle.
Little sneaky chip over the top, saw no one there, or the halfback was too deep. Oh, good play. Who's that, number 5? Kieran Harris.
Tony will run through the middle. This guy's got a bit of...
Yeah, he's got a bit of toe as well.
There we go. Fletcher covers it. Takes the ball on the outside. No one will catch this boy. And he dots down 5 metres from the try line, right in corner.
That pushes the Wasps out to 22-0. Wasps over the Chiefs. You see here, tried the little chip kick over the top. Well done there by number 5, Kieran. Then, you know, broken play, defences and holes galore.
Your defence was in 2 minds there.
Yeah.
Run through the middle of those 2 boys. You can't give these boys any space. You show them space and they will utilise it. Quite a fast game, I must say. Pace in this game.
Yeah, well, look at that ground. Ground is hard, so you know, it gives it good running rugby. We had a bit of rain here, you know, yesterday, or even the downpour over Thursday night in Rotorua. We had a bit of rain. Hopefully, that would have softened the field up a little bit, but today has been overcast, but good for rugby.
What's JT's budget about doing up the field? You got a bit of money?
Yeah, he probably would want to, but I don't think all the other codes in the school would agree with him on that one. Yeah, there's always that running joke that, you know, rugby, not just our school, but all those rugby dominant schools around New Zealand, is that rugby gets all the budgets. Absolutely. And everyone else gets whatever's left. No, but here at Rotorua Boys High School, you know, it's pretty good. There's a lot of, you know, we have the academy system with our 5 sports: basketball, hockey, cricket's in there, golf, football. So,
oh, he was offside.
Yeah, ball wasn't out.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, thought the Wasps would go for it.
Brady's the man that it's usually good if you're napping, he's gone.
He's got a good rugby brain on him.
Absolutely, comes from a rugby pedigree, whānau. So great player for counties, winger Raymond. Went to Pukekoi High School up in the counties. Played against Jonah, his father, frequently. But in those days, they used to just pass it to Jonah and Jonah run through the whole team.
Oh, you would when you've got him on the wing. I'd be the same. Yep. I'd play him at first 5. And the Wasps here. Oh, I think they tried that was their last line out set move. Good kick over the top. Wasps back there.
I think the Wasps need to hold on to the ball, hold on to position. Kicking the ball away to the Wasps side. It's got too many striking players.
Yep. Tried quick hands there by Jai, was knock on there by the Chiefs. They got a replacement on. So number 17, James Douglas. He's on the field. Also number 18.
Number 18, Liam Morrison.
I think it's just rolling subs on these games today, so you know, give everyone the opportunity, especially pre-season. I see the Wasps are playing that dual playmaker system, having Fletcher up in the line. There's that Dawson Smith Good counteract by the Wasps.
Yeah, the country at the time. Through the Fletcher. At the
Long
edge.
ball. Oh, what a
Here we
ball.
go.
That's a great ball.
And
Is
out.
that forward? No. In and away.
In and away. Magic feet.
Femi's on. That's number 3. He's got his hat trick already in the first half. Awesome. And while we do that, team, as we look at the Total Door Systems replay, we'd like to congratulate Total Door Systems, our major sponsor today, and Richard Trask, local business here in Rotorua. Also, Moon Civil and Drainage, New Zealand Wasps Rugby, and Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton. Thank you to those teams. And again, we also see without them, we wouldn't be able to, stream this footage to you, whānau, out there. And watch a bit of rugby. Our grassroots rugby is important to the development of New Zealand. Back in the rā, it was always grassroots was the forefront of it, and I still think it is in New Zealand. And we focus too much on that professional game.
Absolutely. We are very lucky to have them as partners to broadcast this game to you live here today from Rotorua Boys, as we see Fletcher Carpenter go for the conversion there, pushing it out to the left.
Yeah, and our community day in the Bay, as you said, the kaupapa here is run by Ports. James Porter, he wanted to get community rugby back into it, and we've got a bit of a festival where we had the old boys, Rotorua Old Boys versus the First 15, and that was a bit of a cool game with that one, with the 24-17 taken out by the current First 15. And then we've got this one, the Te Kapua Chiefs under 20s and Te Kapua Wasps under 20s as well.
Carried in there by Forbes. Good strong carry. All those players are in front. Just letting our referee know.
yeah. But that's the game plan of the Wasps. They score a try, catch the kickoff, and exit. That's all you want from a team straight after a try. But yeah, you're right. All those players are in front, and I think a couple of them moved too.
Yep, they were moving forward. It's one of the rules that our referees are trying to make sure that we're policing. I know when I was a player, I was definitely one of those fellas.
I was always the one chasing, and I'd get stepped usually too when the fullback would get the ball.
I was always very nice to the refs.
I never spoke to the ref. I always stayed away from him.
Here we go, we've got a scrum. Wasp scrum here, just outside the 22 midfield.
Yeah, we got to look after our referees in the game. It's important for them to be looked after in our game, because without them we wouldn't have one.
Absolutely, we're so lucky. A lot of them take their time, these Saturdays to come out, Saturdays, Mondays, Fridays, whatever day it is, to be able to make sure that we still can play our game. Here goes another penalty.
I would have given that the other way, but he was on the other side.
Yeah, I thought there might have been a call coming from the sideline.
Yeah, that Wasp player was straight down, was it number 18?
Yep.
Yeah, Liam Morrison, I thought his elbow went straight to ground.
Yep. And that's one of the things about refereeing. We're not perfect. Referees aren't perfect. They don't see everything.
Yeah.
But seriously, without them, our game is in serious decline. So thank you to all our volunteers, all our referees out there New Zealand wide, not just here in the Bay of Plenty. We appreciate you, we appreciate your family, we appreciate your time. Kia ora.
Kia ora. The Wasps here, another attacking lineup. No, straight off. Ooh.
Oh, straight into the ref.
Talking about the ref, there he is there. I'd like to see a ref actually catch one of those balls and just pretend to score a try. Obviously he'll come back for the play, but it'd be interesting to see one of them
I think
actually
I
catch
remember a game, it happened in the Northern Hemisphere, and the halfback passed, or somebody passed the the referee, one of the professional, wrestled the ball, and he threw it away because everyone was coming to tackle. Here we go, we've got another scrum, roughly 10 metres out to Wasps. Where Flynn Henderson put it in.
Blindside move.
Picks the ball up.
He could have gave us the whole thing.
Is that us?
Charles. Is that good? Yeah.
family up on the grandstand there. Grandstand is called Ngā Pai Rotorua Rotorua. Just around the school itself. Something like from. And we're back, team. We're back.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you. Producer Moana, she's got cheese there. This is Chiefs team. See if I can grab one of these Chiefs and see if we can get him on this mic. Hey, sorry. Just got one of the Chiefs under 20 players here. Sarusi. So what did seeing you there in that first half? What did you think about that?
What was that, sorry?
The first half.
We knew coming into this game was going to be quite physical, and I guess we weren't really up to it at the start, but slowly we were getting into it.
Yeah, nice. And one of the killers for a hooker is a balk.
Yeah.
And I did see you balk on as you were having an attacking line out there in the 22.
Yeah, probably just a bit of detail here, bit of miscomms here.
Yeah. But thank you, Si, for coming in and being an old boy here of Rotorua. Is it good to be back on the first 15 field?
Yeah, going back to the school here, pretty special day for me and a few other boys in here.
Yeah.
Some old boys in the town. Our squad is me, Harold Rounds, our prop Mitchell, 2020 career captain. Yeah. Quite special to be, especially playing on the first 15 field here.
Yeah.
Quite special to us.
What about playing that fella?
Sione.
Yeah. He scored one in that famous corner of his.
Yeah. I thought that was a back for a second.
As you come in, they're also going to attack again. We see three there. So what was the talk at half time? What was Port saying?
Probably just some of the boys just having to step up. Obviously there's a big scoreboard now, and our second team going in have to take it to the next level. Hopefully the boys can come back. Yeah.
Absolutely. Again, thanks for coming in and having a chat.
Thanks,
we know you're going to go and warm down now.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, and against the Sarusi, old boy of the school, he's now playing for the Chiefs under 20s out of the Mount Maunganui club.
Just try to get old Jackson Wilson here to say inspiring words to our viewers. But he's shy.
We got their Chiefs coming off that penalty that they got. There, Charlie Sinton's in there now, from Tauranga Boys. Big future for this band. Yeah. Holding on.
It's a split second these days, eh? Couple of seconds on the ball, and then that's it. Like if you watched some of the Super Games last night, Moana Pacifica versus the Highlanders, that was a prime example of seeing the turnover. Just happened in a split second.
Mind you, when you're playing Adi Savia, you don't have much time when he's over the ball. You got here the Wasps inside the Chiefs 22.
So Wasps come here, throw into the line out.
Off the top, come out up to the backs.
Here we go.
There's that Fletcher. Fletcher again, just pure gas.
Got on the outside of Josh.
And put him over the other wing now. See if he can be in the second half.
They got to watch out. So
Yeah.
a lot of gas.
Yeah, and our total doors have been replay. You can just see here set up that inside runner, couple back balls, Fletcher on the outside. And and an easy try
Around
there.
Canada under 20 captain Josh.
Oh, when you've got someone with that much pace, it's a bit hard to defend.
Notice it was a sort of a mystery because everyone went in for the traffic.
Yeah, those two underballs that those quick runners that back line ran.
And they just didn't go out the back. It's actually a beautiful day here in Rotorua whānau. A little bit of wind. It's not too hot. We're in here.
Yeah, we're here in a nice cool, the breeze coming through. We watched Peter just push that conversion to the left. As teams go back to halfway, again, we'd like to thank our major sponsor, Total Door Systems, Richard Trust there, Moon Civil and Drainage, Wasps, New Zealand Wasps Rugby Club, and Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton. And again, without them, we wouldn't be. I wouldn't be commentating. It's not my first thing to do.
Absolutely.
The crowd there on that point. I see Brooke Mitchell, old boy there, sitting at halfback, carrying it off the line out. Good chop tackle there by Flynn Henderson. The Chiefs go into their work. Carry there again by Brooke. Charlie, yep, typical halfback, pleading for that penalty. Charlie there.
Offside. I noticed with this half, the Kickoff Chiefs are playing a lot more of a tighter game.
Yeah, and they're holding on to the ball, like you said at their half-time break. You said that would be one of the things. Would be
to kick it away.
Yeah.
If they can win the sequence here,
Right over him.
create a more of it, and hopefully hit up, scoring in the post.
Oh, they look like. Oh, confusion there
Yeah,
again.
there's confusion.
Confusion. Oh, tip move.
Oh,
And there you go. It's
him.
gone the other way. It's gone the other way. Yes, it looked like they were confused in that line out. Yeah, the Chiefs and.
I was confused.
Yeah, we were waiting for that ball to go out the back. No. But yeah, bit of confusion, which actually confused everyone, including themselves. Look at it. No, yes. Here we go. Brooke ball. One time moving. Back in there. And a hooker goes
I'll
under.
actually catch the ball to say was that actually supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It looked good anyway. I know there's the try there.
He say it will.
Yeah. Let's go for
Yeah.
Chiefs go
Him
in
and-
the corner.
Him and Hooker will probably say it was there.
Fooled us all here in the commentary box. We thought they didn't know what they were doing, and then they come away with the 5 points.
It's good to see the Chiefs get on the board.
Absolutely.
And like you said, it looked like they're going a little bit more direct now. They're holding onto the ball.
The thing is, with this game of rugby, you've got to check the ball. If you give it away, everything's in inches these days, in terms of the level of rugby that we're watching. And you've got to hold on to it. Here we go again. The total door system replay. Oh, that is a good try.
Yeah. Good Chiefs try.
Okay, we have the kickoffs from Wasps.
Both teams looking for that deep kickoff. Don't really want to get in tight to contest it. Charlie Sidney with the ball now. Yeah, you can see, look, Chiefs holding on to the ball a little bit more. Clearance.
Tiny boots it back down the middle of the field, taken by and the ball has gone into touch here in front of the commentary. Recovering kick there from Kickoff Chiefs. We have a line out here, number 17, James Douglas to throw in for the Wasps. Nice clean take up the top. to Mr. Henderson, hitting the right hand edge. Who have we got there? Number 20, Ila Dina, who unfortunately kicked that out on the full. So we will have to bring the line out back to be kicked it.
You see, once the pressure is applied, the game changes. The pressure's more now on the Wasps. Quick line out going there by the Chiefs. A little bit overthrown.
Pops it out to middle. Good tackle there. Good dominant tackle.
There by the Chiefs. Big boy out. Carried over by Tane. In there. Good clean up by the Wasps. Asking for something. They're going blind.
Henderson having to go in there to kick the ball. Good run there by number 4,
John
Knight.
Knight.
Oh,
turnover.
Turnover.
See if the Chiefs can
Spread it.
Oh! Chiefs look to clear it. Charlie there looking for his 10 or someone to clear the ball. Oh! Charge down! Oh! Charge down there. Is that our man?
Try there by Brady Forbes.
Brady Forbes.
An elusive player. The final with just the score is 51 to the Wasps, 7 to the Beast. We're watching the total to 16. Yeah. Brady puts his hands up and blocks that kick. And then it's just to drop down. Thank our major sponsors, Total Doors Systems, our local business here in Rotorua, Te Arawa. Also Moon Civil and Drainage, thank you to them. Wasps New Zealand here in Rotorua. All of these are missed kick there by Junior Mataitua. He's another knight from down in Greerton. Maris there in Tauranga Moana. And also want to acknowledge Te Rapa Cars in Hamilton. Local Gecko, who are live streaming this game for all of us at home. Mihi kia koutou. Without yous, we would absolutely wouldn't be here giving you this live broadcast.
Yes. You see the Chiefs kicking off. They managed to re-gather the ball. Charlie Sinton there at halfback.
Notice the Chiefs have been a lot more direct, protecting the ball. Oh, we've got a high tackle there.
That's the first one of the day. It's pretty good.
Very fortunate at the Steamers. They teach chop and smash, or chop tackle, and then the cleaner.
Yeah. And they're bringing it into the primary schools, which is good. That new fast fives, tackle fives game at the primary school level, and they go into the schools and they teach kids you have to chop, and you sort of get penalties if you hit any higher than the hips. So
it's a good concept there.
Yeah.
From our work colleague at work, from the Katikati Stags, Marcus Howie, come up with the concept.
Yeah, as we watch the Chiefs go into their work.
Oh,
strip there, was it? Charlie.
It was a rush.
Knock on. Two knock-ons there. Chiefs ball.
Still the Chiefs ball. Just think they need to be patient. We look here on the Total Doors replay.
Here we go. Chiefs taking scrum. Just outside the Wasps trial line. Charlie Sinton, New Zealand Schools halfback from last year. Good scrum by the Wasps. Great scrum by the Wasps. Chiefs still have the ball. Oh, stolen. Oh, as we come back, another knock on, I think. Yes, another knock on, but that was a good scrum there by the Wasps. I think they've dominated that set plays all game. To come in, Charlie Sinton ready to feed the ball into the scrum. See if the Wasps again attack the scrum, and they do. Jai Morey coming in there, he managed to get the penalty. Oh, off the mark. But you know, if you're a forward in there, you're in that front row, how happy you are coming, you know. You'd be stoked coming out of that scrum, knowing that you've earned that penalty.
Especially our defensive scrum, celebrations in there. The guys will be, you know, you've got your team out of a little bit of trouble. The pressure was on.
Yeah. And you got to take that risk, to have all 8 forwards in that scrum to push. You know, usually in a time like that, you have at least 1 or 2 loosies off, ready to attack, you know, defend. Yeah, Wasps. Oh, never seen it. Wasps kick inside. Here we go. Oh, it's effective. Bounce of the rugby ball. Look at that, Brooke Mitchell. Charlie Sinton gets the ball. Sees some space in behind. Oh, good kick. Playing territory. And while we're waiting, you know, for the teams to come in again, would like to thank our major sponsors today, Total Door Systems, local business run there by Richard Trask, sponsoring also Moon Civil Drainage, New Zealand Wasps here in Rotorua, and Tarapa Cars in Hamilton. As the Wasps here, they look to clear it. Again, they bounce of the rugby ball on the hard ground. They managed to retain possession there, the Chiefs. Going to their play, short side play. Knock on there by the Wasps, another scrum.
Yeah, I think you got excited with that spiral ball.
If you were one of those young fellas in the front row in that Chiefs team, would you be dreading going back into the scrum, considering that you just got pulverised just in the earlier one?
Well, I'm lucky enough to be able to. I've played in there, so
yeah.
And it's not a place for everyone, but yeah, the Chiefs guys will have to make sure that they're technically right here. Make sure that the tight head's doing his job, and the loose head's doing his job. But you're up against some pretty good front rows on that Wasps side.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, Jai again working over his opposition. Look at Fletcher. Oh, that's not Fletcher. 5, 8.
Not rolling away, he's got penalised there.
Down on the player during that kick. His team looks to clear for touch.
once again, Whānau, if you're looking at still staying in the game and you don't want to be a coach or a player, there's always, you can always take up the whistle and become a referee.
Off the top there. Oi,
Solid defence.
big tackle there. Is that?
That's from Josh. Canada captain.
Yeah, Wasps come back. There he is again, your Canadian man. Look at that defence come flying now. I think this Chiefs team got a
Bit of a shake-up at half
yeah,
time.
shake up at half time, and now there's a Wasp spread it wide.
23-year-old Ryan taking the ball into contact. We've got Fletcher Carpenter at halfback. Junior
Big
first
ball
row.
play. Nice offload. These hands by some of these Wasp players are pretty good, eh? So there's that number 20. Here's the difference in play, eh? You see the Wasps, they hold.
Clickers, but you use it.
Aiden, drop 50. Here we go.
Chiefs go to clear out of their own half. That's an exit play by the Chiefs. Is this line out? Line up for the Wasps. Oh, penalty. Must have grabbed him in tip. The Wasps spread it, you know, the Wasps been doing it all day. They've been spreading it wide and they're just letting their backs have a bit of freedom. We look to come back onto this little chip over the top. I think he knew he was going to get an advantage there. So the old see what happens. Kick.
Number 22 junior. Very talented player from the Britain Knights. In total.
They clear for touch and the Wasps come into inside the Chiefs wing. Confusing.
Oh, we got
Here
ball
we
kick.
go. I think the Wasps, yeah, they're a little bit confused there too. Yeah, it was walking. Chiefs tap. Clear it. Wasps look to clear. Chiefs there. Proper extenders there. Total accident. Yeah.
Josh.
Is that our Canadian man?
It's our Canadian under 20s captain.
Oh.
Jody on Josh.
He was just about to head overseas after the 20 undies campaign.
Yeah.
Bit of a hop extension there.
Yeah, just got his leg trapped under that player carrying the ball as he went to help out in that tackle. Oh, he's moving it. Look.
So we got movement.
Yeah. It looked a bit ugly.
It's not something you might see any of your players. Looks like he's in a bit of pain at the front of us here. Referee Sean Curry's blown the whistle. Looks like we're going to make some changes.
Like they'll bring him off.
It's something you never want to see.
Right.
These serious knee injuries, but the good thing is he's up. They'll get their medical staff onto him, do some tests, and then get him away, get scanned, and looked after.
Yeah, one of the things, mate, since we're commentating, how do we get one of these Chiefs shirts? These Chiefs t-shirts that they've got running around, surely.
Well, I'd probably be able to pick Elliot's.
There's no one out there that's my size. I'll grab one of the ladies' ones.
Then we're back on Whānau.
Oh, where's Huffek? I think Brooke went in thinking it was a drive.
Number 20, Amelia, was the flanker for the side last year. Championship winning spot. He's moved to Greaton. He's moved to Greaton this season.
Chiefs been a little bit. Oh, is that a knock on? Yeah, I think he has. Yeah, he did. And there's the Wasps. You know the Wasps, they don't like to think they'll just counter attack. Hold on to that ball. Been quite effective as they go back down the blind side. See, carried by the breaks. And up the front again. You know, as soon as that ball gets turned over, they hold on to ball, go a little bit direct.
Pick it up back there. Keys, policy.
Hello.
In relation to tank policy, Hooker at the Mount, that Chiefs wider training squad. Oh, Charlie, little dart there. Runs into probably the biggest player on the field.
We've got a penalty there.
He's the smallest.
And I've heard there's a double pump on the wrist.
Oh,
And he's reached for watch. So he is going time off. So he's going to go and talk.
is he having a chat?
He hasn't reached for his pocket. So he's just making sure that he's got some communication.
That'll be the warning, I think, to the Wasps team. Maybe the next one might go to the bin. And we come back to, today's proper the festival of rugby today, run by James Porter. I'd say it'd be a bit of a success here.
We do this. This becomes a annual event where we can get our communities together. It doesn't necessarily maybe something that we get out into our rural community club and put on something like this.
As the Wasps, wide from here, no doubt. Yeah, they do.
To the middle.
Oh.
We have a knock on. Just took his eye off.
Yeah, I think he looked at.
I think he was looking at
That's probably what I would have done.
yeah,
Too.
so,
Those lazy fours that haven't come over at last ruck, and the guy throws you along like that, and you just feel like an age when it gets to you.
yeah.
Charlie Sinton ready to feed there. Another good look at Wasps. Here we go, short ball. Great tackle there by Case.
Elo and Leah making the best of things.
Nice little foot pass. Is Jai Mure still out there? He's having a field day in that front row. As the Chiefs go to work. A little bit more though.
Elo managed to hold to him.
Yep.
So number 20, Elo, Fijian, so he'll be down at the Knights. Played for Spooky and last year. One thing on that game is work rate, and obviously fitness was a big thing. You needed to keep paid.
Well, you can see every second or third name he mentions him. He's attacking or defending, so the future's playing great. Why would you leave a Tapuki and go to Greeton? Oh.
They're a long way. For me, it'd be I would have said it's a long way from home. A lot of the friends are down here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And
Yep.
you just want to be close to them.
As clear inside. For the Wasps, to throw the ball a little bit more than what they were doing earlier, even though they're playing a very good game. They probably with the score the way it is to try.
The Chiefs clean themselves up as well. So the opportunity presented to the Wasps any.
This is that Chiefs rugby we're used to.
Good inside punt. Oh, he's thick. And if he gets in there, Tony can. Oh, Lion.
He warned them earlier. Was that a professional foul? Yes, yellow card.
Stand down, Fletch.
It was.
Oh, Tane.
And he's the one that made that cover tackle, so well done. He must have did the cheeky hand on the ball as he was on the ground, stopping that ball from coming back.
One of the things I think we've all been in the back there on your own.
Yeah.
You know, you've got all these three orange jerseys, 4 orange jerseys around you, and just want a couple of seconds for your players to get back. No, that is the rules. It's a cynical thing, so the right sanction was delivered at the yellow card.
There you go in the background here. Wasps of the Rotorua Boys High School, first 15. Jeremy Tahui, he's the manager. South Prime Sheriff Mongataha Nita. Did he kick that up?
He kicked it up into his hands.
Oh, talking too much about Courtney Mita. Where's our total doors? Here it is. From there. Yeah, that's a better scrum from the Chiefs forwards. 8. Oh, and he chipped it up.
I thought they extended.
Yeah. Well done. They're a man down out there too. You know, the Wasps having Tane go to the bin for that fish foul.
You're moving too.
33 minutes into the second half.
$51.7 here on live broadcast at Rotorua Boys. By Total Door Systems, Marine Civil and Drainage, Cars, Hamilton, broadcast kindly broadcasted by
They're off, I think, tomorrow to do the World Beach Volleyball competition tournament over in at the Mount. I hear Mana was telling me. So straight from this kaupapa to the next.
Wow. Zarangatira at the back there, Mr. Stone. It looks like Mr. Stone. Get on. Look at those shoes.
Reset another scrum. This Wasps scrum's been quite dominant throughout the game. Will they look to get a penalty? Well, the backs are set up like they've got to move as backs do. Come down and get the ball. They set up, waiting for that move. as the Wasps go to work again.
Still out of the ruck. Oh, it still was.
Yeah, they come back on the green. They like to all look for the inside ball.
Chiefs get.
Yeah, they're going to take. They clear it out.
Oh,
Just
stayed in.
Wasps try to counter take. Hey, here it is.
The disconnection there.
Talk about the risk, and I might try a few things, and they did. And it didn't pay off. Good follow up there by the Chiefs, you know. You don't the chase tackle onto the ball with the kick. You know? A kick is always as good as it's just coming up the middle there.
Job's never over. Eh?
Yeah.
Good try there to Chiefs 20.
You see our total replay inside their own 22. Chiefs clear it.
Come from a clear kick.
Yeah, Aaron Riley back there looks to throw the ball. And then the nice kick. Folks, in our game with a couple of Chiefs versus the couple of Wasps. Full time here, final score 51-20 Wasps. Our second game of our festival rugby here at Rotorua Boys High School.
Wasps open, your Wasps too good for to come. A couple of Chiefs side going 51-24.
And before we go again, we'd like to thank sponsors, Total Door Systems, Richard Trust there in the business of Drainage, New Zealand Wasps, and Rotorua Cars. And
Local Gecko, we love you, we appreciate you. Thank you for making Moana and your team. And thank you for all you do for our sport. It doesn't go unnoticed, and times to come. But it is us. That's from myself, Jackson Swinton, here with Kev. We wish you all a safe weekend. Ngā mihi kia koutou. Haere.
kia ora.
Two cutters through the middle. Adia for three.